Hello, welcome back to my channel, Pretty in Pink Plastic. I thought that today I would show you guys this not often talked about older doll from the year 2000. She's Jewel Girl Barbie, but what is interesting about her and the Teresa version is they were made with a new concept called the Everflex waist. And these Jewel Girl dolls were the first time the Everflex waist was used, and Mattel used it a few other times after that, and then I think in 2003 they phased it out. So a lot of people haven't ever heard of it, but I'll get a close-up here for you to see it. See, it says, first time Everflex waist. And the doll, here's the Barbie. And then she came, this kind of shows you some of the poses that she could do with the Everflex waist. And then she came with a few clothing pieces, some stickers for you, a bracelet, and then here she is in her clothing pieces. Now, I'll give you some background history on the Everflex waist. So it's like a soft, rubbery type of vinyl material. It kind of feels like a fleshy belly. That's the best I can describe it. And it covers up a joint, so a joint in the waist. So to give her flexibility. Now the reason they decided to do this was previously, in order to give articulation to Barbie, they had the twist and turn body. Well, Mattel decided that they wanted to give Barbie a belly button body. She didn't have a belly button before, but they couldn't do that with the twist and turn body. So they had to come up with a different way to keep her articulated, but to be able to put a belly button. So they came up with the Everflex waist, or Everflex body. So these were the first dolls. And then they also had, they had a cheerleader line, and they had a dance and flex line. And then they also used it for the American Idol dolls that came out in early 2000s. And those other dolls, they didn't just have an Everflex waist. They also had Everflex in the other parts of their bodies. So they had a wire structure, so that that's how they had the articulation and movement, was they had that soft, squishy, rubbery vinyl, and then that was covering wire, so their arms and their legs could move that way. So it looks kind of weird because it kind of bends kind of funny. I don't know, if you can find pictures of it online, it just looks funny. But there were some issues, obviously, with the Everflex. The vinyl would attract lint. So it would attract lint and dust, and after the little kid played with it, you basically had to wipe it down and clean it because dirt would just attract to it. And there's actually, you'll see inside the box, I think it comes with cleaning instructions because it was a big issue. Another thing is obviously the vinyl would rip. So the vinyl would rip if there was rough play. And the torso joint would wear out and then break, especially with rough play. So it has its downfalls, so they didn't use it for a long time, but for a little while. Now, the reason why I got these, when I heard that there was a new body type coming out, I heard about it, right around the time it came out. I was excited, and I was like, I have to go get that first doll because this is something historical, obviously, because it was the first time a new body was coming out. So I ran to the store, and I bought the Barbie and the Teresa, and as you can see, I left the stickers on. So they're from KB Toy Stores, which is, a nice little bit of nostalgia because they're all closed, I believe, now. But, every time you went to the mall, you always had to stop in KB to see if they had any Barbies or anything. Now, the good thing about KB is that they never put stuff on sale that I know of. So you could find old stuff there that you couldn't find anywhere else. It was always on their shelves, so. But when I got it home, I realized that I wanted to actually open the boxes and take the doll out and see how they moved and how the squishy material felt. Now, I'm someone that doesn't like to unbox my dolls, especially if they're in these window boxes. So I was kind of in a dilemma because I really wanted to take them out and play with them, but I also, because they were historical, wanted to keep them in the box. So I went to the store and I bought 2 more. So I bought another Barbie and another Teresa. So these are going to stay in the box. I'm not taking these out. However, I have another one. So this one I have not unboxed yet, but the Teresa I did unbox. So I had decided that I wanted to, unbox one of them. So I unboxed the Teresa and I played with her. And then, after I had seen how she could move and how it felt, I kind of was like, oh, that's cool. And I packed them back up. And then I forgot about them. So I never unboxed the Barbie. So I thought that'd be something that I could do, now on a YouTube video so people can kind of experience it, because I don't think that they've been seen very often. So I'll show you the Teresa. This is how she looks. What I love about her, this face, is that lipstick color. Very reminiscent of the early 2000s. Now her hair is nice and soft hair. It has some brown highlights in it. Golden highlights, I guess, with the brown. Then she's got a sparkly, halter top. This is the squishy vinyl here. It feels not quite as squishy as like a Squishmallow, but it kind of feels like the same material. And then she had these pants, and I believe they're Velcro. Yeah, it's all Velcro in the back. And these are the shoes that she came with. Again, very reminiscent. Now, I'll show you the joint. This is how it can move, like this. You can see the belly button. That's what they wanted to add. It looks like they gave her some muscle tone there too. So she can do this kind of movement. But here's what scares me. If you look right here, see that joint right there? And also you notice that her hair is sticking to that rubber right there. That's kind of an annoying thing. These little bits of hair just keep sticking to it. Here's that joint. You see how it looks like it's gonna pop off? I don't know, I feel like if I move it around too much, I'm gonna pop it and it's gonna break. See that? So that's kind of scary. But, here's how her arms, she just has regular arms that move like that. And she has some cute bracelets. I do like those. And then the legs, just the regular legs. I think they're bend and snap, yeah. So, but this does give a lot of movement. And it does look real. And it is squishy. You can see, look at that. See how that squishes? But I just get scared because that joint's looking like it's gonna pop off right there. So let's see what else she comes with. So inside, you're gonna get her. And then here are the instructions that come. Care of the Everflex waist. It says, for best care of Everflex waist, wipe with damp fabric cloth and dry before playing. For best results, do not leave Jewel Girl Barbie doll in a twisted position for long periods of time. If a crease develops on her waist, straighten her body and the crease will gradually disappear. That's interesting. So that kind of tells you how to take care of it, because, there were some issues with it. And what else came with it? Here's her little jacket. This jacket is like a pleather material, kind of shiny. It has it's kind of softer on the inside, but I like it. It's kind of like an iridescent green color. And then here is skirt. Like a wraparound, I guess. And then we have these. What are these? Maybe like leg warmers or something? Let's see if it tells us on here. I don't see it. I'll have to figure out what these are. Maybe some sort of leg warmers. And we've got something. Where's my scissors at? Here we go. We have something right here, which I did not remove. So let me see if I can do that now. Take that off. I'm not quite sure what this is. Oops. It is not easy to get off. There we go. Okay, this looks like a hair bandana maybe. Something to put over her head or to put across her hair. So like a bandana. And then, of course, you get your stickers. Here's your sticker pack of, I guess they call them little gem stickers. And it's supposed to come with a bracelet, but it seems like I've lost the bracelet to this one. So those are the pieces that came with Teresa, except for the bracelet. Let's see if we can get her dressed in this outfit to see how it turns out. I'm not an expert on this type of wraparound outfit, so let's see here. Oh, yeah, okay, I see. So those are leg warmers. They go here on her leg so that instead of having like those shorts, it can look like she's got pants on. Okay, so that's what they are. They are kind of for her legs. And how did she have this skirt on? Okay. I guess the skirt kind of, you put the legs in like this. Not easy to do. I think, I could be wrong. Yes, I am wrong. I don't know how to put this skirt on. This is silly. I'm just gonna tuck it in like this. I'm not an expert in these early 2000s clothes. There we go. So we can turn it around like this. So she can pose. Okay, there we go. So that's kind of the outfit style that we got there. So now we can go ahead and open the Barbie. Get my scissors. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I forgot to show you the back. Here's the back. So it says Jewel Girl Barbie, and it says, you know, it shows different ways you can put the outfit on. It's basically the same as Teresa's, just in different colors, but it also shows how she kind of moves. Different movements that she can make. So it says she's glam, sleek, trendy, casual, hip, all kinds of different things. She's just really in style. See how they did the jewels? They put some of those sparkle jewels right there and in her hair. So you can use them to put on her body or her clothes or in her hair. So that's cool. If you want to do something like that as extra decoration. Okay, let's get her out of the box. bracelet go? Wow, that's weird. Did that bracelet just disappear? Wasn't there a bracelet right here? Or not? Maybe, okay, I see. These packs aren't exactly the same. This pack did not come with the bracelet. That's why that Teresa didn't have it. But these packs do come with the bracelet. You see the difference? Wow, okay. I didn't realize that there were two different ones. They're exactly the same otherwise. That is weird. I didn't even realize that. So I guess this is that was a newer version or an older version that came with the bracelet. How interesting. I didn't even pay attention. Okay, so again, these are the same jewels. I think they're the same colors as the other ones. And let's see. See, this is back in the day when they had these horrible, like, metal and plastic twist ties. You couldn't just cut off the little ties that they have now. You got to undo these and then pull them out here. I don't know if they're easier or not. I don't know. I think they're a little bit more work. So, let's undo those twist ties here. And again, here's the same instructions as the Teresa one, telling you how to wipe the body down. Okay, let's see. And she comes with a brush. There's her little brush right there. Any more twist ties? Yes, there's another one right here. Sorry, but I'm just showing you what the unboxing experience used to be like in 20 years ago. It was a little bit more involved. Okay. Let's take that off. And what do we have here? Some plastic. Take that foot out. There we go. Freed that foot. What else do we got? Oh, and now we've got thick plastic back here. It's a bunch of tape. Just an absolute ton of tape. And they did that thing where they sewed in that plastic into the hair too. I hate that. Okay, what else do we got? Oh, got some down here. Hold on a second, sorry. Gotta pop these off. This is terrible thick plastic right here. Sorry about hitting the camera. Okay, she's almost free, yay. Except for we need to cut this hair out here. Wow. Okay. And what else do we have left to do? I do not like these things down here. Let's see if I can go up this way. Sorry, I keep hitting the camera. Yes, not a pleasant unboxing experience from 20 years ago. Got that out. And let's see if we can get this out. I feel bad. It looks like I'm really yanking her around, so sorry, Barbie. Wow. I'm so glad they've changed how they package dolls now. Oh my goodness. I didn't think I was ever going to get that out. I do not like when they sew this plastic into the hair. I have to try to pull it out. Wow, this is painful. If I knew how to edit, I would take this out. But then again, that takes away from the experience. How do you get these things out? I don't remember. Do not remember. Let me move her closer. Yeah, okay. Well, I think I'm just going to have to really work on this later and try to get this out. This is horrible. So this is what it was like 20 years ago to try to get your doll out. Not fun. Okay. But here she is with her pretty jacket on. So this jacket is the same material. It's like an iridescent purple. Faux leather type of material. And then she's got that same halter style top on. She has bracelets too, but hers are purple. Pretty little purple one. And the same skirt, except that it's pink. This material, it feels like it's a thick material. It's not extremely pleasant feeling. It feels like a cloth shower curtain type of material, maybe. That's how I can describe it. And then she has on those same shorts. And then she has those legging things, like I showed you with Teresa, that are attached. They give her the long pants look. And then she's got the same shoes, but they're pink. Yes, the stiletto type of, those high type of shoes. I forget what they're called, but they make you very tall. And then, of course, she has the nice soft hair. And it would be even nicer without this plastic in it. But I'll get that out. And it's got highlights in it. So, just like highlights were so popular in the early 2000s. So, here's a darker blonde right here. And then you got your platinum blonde. And then you have a little bit lighter honey blonde right here. So, it's nice. It's several different shades. It's not just one shade of blonde. And again, let's take the skirt off so you can see the Everflex waist. Make it easier. Oh, that's how you do it. You put one leg, not both legs, through that one part. I couldn't figure that out. So one leg goes in there. So again, here we go. You can see the belly button and see how squishy it is. And then she has that really nice articulation with it. But again, I feel like it's going to pop off if I move it too much. And it's also a different color. You see the difference in color? It's darker. This is lighter. That's darker. So, got to be careful with that. Now, the interesting thing is, look, when you twist it, you can see, like, it twists her, like, looks like her muscles twist, like how an actual person would look. So, that's kind of cool. But, there you go. So, those are the 2 Everflex dolls that were only around for a limited time with the Everflex material. Oh, there you go. Okay, Teresa, let's fix our hair a little bit here. So, if you have any questions, you can put them down in the comments. I'll try to answer as best I can. I know Christmas is coming up. I'm very excited, so Merry Christmas to everybody. There is a Christmas video that I want to do, so I'm hoping to get that done and up this week, because I kind of want to show, like, my Barbie Christmas stuff. I think that would be fun, because a lot of it's vintage. So just give me a like if you want to, and thanks for watching, and you know, I look forward to making more videos for you guys, and have a nice day. Bye.